bridge.
You need to put a can on R.
It's so quick. Hades doesn't even want to get the info. The sound is enough, and you can see 1xBet odds leaning heavily in favor of Ence with the map win.
Oh, double nades. Hades just avoids the
But that's
lethal
huge.
damage.
Assume it's clear. That is exactly the conversation they've just had. There's a good chance, there's a good likelihood that Hades will go unchecked now. The double nade was to replace a Molotov in that position, unless Queserato checks it now. Oh, Hades. Hades, real opportunity. Tries to keep a cool head on his shoulders, only knocks one off of Arts. Bomb planted.
Hard to win now.
Very hard to win. Snappy has a flash and a kit. They've got more util for the post plant as well. There's another smoke on Queserato. They can just keep replacing that one. Drop.
Oh.
Keeps his head on his shoulders and lives on for the first 4v2 as the second smoke is dropped. And yeah, D has just got to have to go for a Hail Mary, hailing bullets towards him. Finally run down. Spinks the last to fall. Yeah.
Or at least how to say it.
And there was a Chevy, and it was dry.
Something about whiskey and rye. My oh my. First gun round here, AWP in the hands of Hades, and as we mentioned, caging Art is going to be key.
This position is so vogue right now. It was right at the start of Vertigo, it was there as well, glaving it.
Glaive, yeah.
But playing with fire, Art could punish, and he does get away. Nice management of his angles here, but didn't speak too soon. Madden has handled business, and so does Hades. This is a very good start in terms of conditioning Furia that they won't get away with their funny business.
Hello now.
Madden, well drilled on that. They will start to aggress. They know this is how Furia operate. You have to be aware that when things go quiet on one side of the map, there will be a response on the other. Now drop 4-0 right now. He's safe. That is a nice one.
Yeah, but they're already up and past it, so it doesn't do anything. And he's brought some friends this time, Art, to help bully Hades. Very perched up here.
That is an ambitious line to take.
Definitely not one you're pre-firing. I'll give you the hot tip. This spam here, I like to see it trying to get under the crane. And here comes Art.
Yeah, it's all about Art's timing on this. And
so
Safe's going to
swing.
Oh, there's so many backs turned. Safe has made a meal of that. Lets it slip. Yuri saves Furia from a red face. They're in. It's only that very loud reload of Spinks, and he doesn't get a chance on the remantle. This looks like Ence are a little out of their depth right now. Info mid and B.
You could. It is a hard fight to take, I think, without utility. Hello.
Yeah, well, it doesn't get easier than that.
That's my favorite type of kill right there.
Yeah, he's not looking. You get all the time in the world, and you can reposition.
Good stuff.
Yeah, reposition into the smoke spam, actually, is how that goes. And oh, Hades has been caught as well. They're going to just fall apart. They've got to hold on. You have to hold on. Spinks on his way. It's going to be the two of them. And you knowing Furia, they will just take their time, their sweet time. No, it's perfectly controlled on the MP9. Madden's making a round out of this.
Still coming, though, but Spinks just started rotating back towards B. So that is
Furia.
The biggest issue, yeah. The cut noise, the lack of seeing the bomb. Madden at least is away. He's just peeking out the other side now. If he calls this clear, yeah, you're right.
Really bad info.
You're bang on. Ships in the night type situation here.
He's actually switched on enough to consider that he did miss him.
Don't pick up the AK.
Oh, he's going to panic if you suddenly see that. Hello? Mystery solved. AK found. Queserato loses his friend.
Still have no idea where Queserato is, though, until now, actually.
He's got to choose a position wisely. You can see his head is just on a swivel. So many options for the advance. Does reveal his position with a light step. No one will have heard that. Spinks through mid. Queserato needs to cut noise now. He's got the clicks for this. Spinks, elevator. Smoke short. Queserato ahead. Oh, what a flash. He uses that smoke to get away.
Oh, well handled into these smokes they've come up with to try and stall out Art here. Because there's multiple ways to skin a cat, but Art is going to force his way through regardless. Look at this.
Oh,
he's definitely done his homework, Madden.
Yeah. Oh, he wants to fight. He wants to win, and it's led to Yuri's swing. Oh, saw he's going to tut his tongue.
Lots of damage, but that's it.
Yeah, no fun to be had here. And they've even got drop parked at B stairs. How Spinks managed to maneuver past him.
This is like the classic flanks these guys are getting away with on almost every map now. Another teammate's fallen, so this is no longer potent. He would, yeah, need perfect change of pace here. Slow and steady with a contact mid. Snappy's about to get a rude shock.
Oh, yeah, Snappy. Gets the info safely. Spinks pulls out and is taken out of the round. A quick smoke and pressure everywhere across the map now.
Furia are really good at this.
Yeah, this is their map. It really does feel like this is just designed for them.
Well, that's the thing as well, right? Like, if you're always pressuring B lobby, if you're throwing that lurk smoke with the flash and in the T side you can get control, then you might feel like you have to play 2B. If you're always living ramp control and getting spammed through smokes, you're just having a rough go at things. So this should be 7-2 now, unless Hades can find a couple.
Oh, the worst of all the cases he has presented. And oh, Art even gets the info and not the frag. Gets away at the bare minimum.
I would like to see Nathani's anime squad against Furia on Vertigo, if I could.
That would be a cool
If I could put a request. Year 2000.
This is quick. This is Furia doing something different, and they are running through that smoke. Diha, oh, the flash was synced perfectly, but it doesn't stop their frag coming through. Diha has repelled the invaders, I think, enough. Art's not going to say no. He is at least ahead, and will continue to be threatening. This could be pretty cringe for Diha and Spinks. Got to watch out. LMFAO.
Not flashed, so able to get another one here. Double orbs are the answer to everything, guys. If you're ever having a rough time, you know, you're having a bad day, just get double orbs.
Yeah.
You and your friend in Wingman.
Oh. Crete is something, isn't it?
It is.
Something.
3-on-5 situation here. Let's see how much damage can be done. Ooh, bit noisy there.
It's actually all calculated. That was deliberate.
All right, well, let's see if this bullet to his head is deliberate too. Flash released. No jump up. It's good to isolate. Now on the re-peek. He's not going to get the better of Spinks there. No dramas picking back in. They know that there was one more down towards B lobby. It's just Yuri who's on the tanker stuff. Flanks immediately traded out. And it's just safe remaining.
Let's see if that gap can close any more, because Ence are making a half out of this at this point.
Yeah, I think for Ence, if they can get 6, that would be pretty good. Opening from safe this time round. Hades down. Sappy wants to continue to contest this. They might want to gamble over here. They might want to bring Spinks over as well, just so that the secondary AWP can get in place and try and fight, because Art is unrelenting.
That is a start. Second step, though, is a frag. You really want to stop Art in his tracks. Madden sandbags. It's worked once. Can it really work again? Oh, perfect. The flash, the rundown. Snappy has found a counter to Art, but that's not stopping Furia. Safe, a threat. Close quarters on the AWP. Already 2 frags to his name. He can go anywhere he wants with this, and the bomb loose, so they will recede out of the ramp and start to maneuver elsewhere. Loads of time, no info for the CTs right now. It's just Diha parked on B. They are starting their clears back on A now. And Diha got 2 on these stairs. He's managed to avoid both of the flashbangs.
It feels like a fake though, doesn't it? But they're coming through.
Oh, the angles are perfect. Just both on the ledge, on the edge. And I don't think Spinks has got anything to say about this one.
No, so a response right.
Certainly makes sense. The math checks out. Opening duels, he's won 2 of the 3 he participated in. So good to see unshaken by a stressful nuke. I've seen a couple of AWPers use that little bit of rope to line up a smoke bang or 2.
And this is good that Furia is still posting a big half without Art getting all the opening kills. I know the Death's touching her, but Art has been only involved in 3 opening duels. We're going to see the toes here. Oh,
they're prepared.
Through.
They have found the recipe to Art's misery. Diha.
They had no idea.
That's such an off angle.
It's a bit of an RPK classic right there, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit of a throwback to the tank and his efficiency on the stairs. Safe, a nice quick adjustment. Is he ready for the close quarters?
Long way.
Oh, it still haunts me.
Yeah, it was quite scary.
Hades gets the sandbags frag, gets away, and I say that, and it looks like Madden wants to biff. He wants to fight. He wants to catch them as they progress. Safe, big one, high flash. Art, blind.
Yeah, everyone's blind.
Past him. Oh my god, he's pushed up against him. Quick find though, Safe has got it. Drop's taking a lot of space through mid at this point.
He can't fluff his lines here on the flank. He should be able to take down Spinks. You can see Spinks perched up towards headshot right now. This should be Drop's kill.
Has to be.
Should just take it.
Take it, bro. Take it. One quick glance. Oh no! I knew it was gonna happen. It's gonna make him mad.
There was no way he was going to be able to line up 2 kills on a guy headshot and a guy over towards short anyway. So this is going to now be 9-6.
I guess those are the lessons you sometimes have to learn.
They need to push back these top ramp defenders. 1x bet odds are favoring Ence here. Need to force them back, and that's easy. Hades is now smoking and flashing from back towards mid, so they can keep on pushing into
Nice trade. D has just had a round here. Long range on the Glock, but drop.
Hello.
Finally silent. Spinks needs to line up the head, has done so. Art left, likely on the site. Kit to be picked up, smoke as well. They're already hightailing it to the other side of the map. You'll hear that.
Hades is in B already. He can push up and cut off the rotation.
That's
So
cool.
if Art wants to go back, he needs to account for this.
And he already has. So let's see how good of a position Hades has opted for, and let's see how aware Art is on the clear. He's opted for the close left corner, which usually works out nicely for you, unless you slowly mantle down. Oh, he's hoping he gets a peek for free. Confirms that Spinks is probably in his blind spot gen. Or on the default box itself. That's a fight. He gets the 1v1!
It's over towards A. This is the chance to tie things up 9-9 for the Ence squadron.
Big one. And we get to see Snappy kind of channel his inner Art. Serato giving us a demonstration of aggression.
Oh, that would have been beautifully down the back pocket of Diha here, just missing the door.
Such a standoff. He's got real domineering presence, and Art's put his name in the feed. Yuri will too. Oh, this one's going to disintegrate unless Snappy's got something in store with his Mag 10. He's going to go forward on that. Exposed, nothing confirmed. Oh!
Still gets the kill though. All right.
And away.
I think he's probably going to be dead here. 7 HP. I think Snappy's round is probably...
Bait and switch. Diha gets 2 CTs.
And look at this.
And now Spinks.
Look at this.
Serato unprepared. He will finish it. Messy, but done.
Go back to B.
So low.
I think there's like only one game on record for Ence, and it's against Heat, and they lost it. It was in a Pinnacle Cup, I believe, so...
Art is up to no good, and a great find from Safe that will not only give them a man advantage, but maybe lull them into a false sense of security. Art is flashed in, finishes the job onto the AWP. He knows there's another in the scaff.
Chasing one another.
Yeah, this is awkward. Very awkward, and Art thrives in that awkward environment. He can even drop a re-smoke. Diha and Spinks forced to go 2v4 so early into the piece, and Spinks reveals himself up mid.
If he goes towards elevator room, there's a gap right now. Safe's just rotating back now.
Oh, he's not ready for that.
Nah, not at all. Good position.
90 seconds still on the clock. Sprays through. Madden tagged. He still continues his progress. He knows there's going to be a lot of eyes on him, and a great headshot. Can he get away? The trade is there. Safe to clear. Madden's not ready.
Oh, might get another here. Snappy very fortunate to tuck on out. 4 on 4 at least.
Smokes and ramp. Scary combo with furious players involved.
Back towards B now. Just Serato here. They're not having the best of games, so great molly as well. Really well timed. He's perfect because they've just cleared top ramp, so they've seen nothing's there, so they've just blocked this area with the info. Really, really good heads-up team play there.
Should be a rotate on its way as well. Rory at drop is through CT.
Yuri's still jiggle peeking right now top scaff, so they can put 2 players on B minimum.
He's actually going forward on this, and he wants to fight as they arrive. Brilliance from Serato. 12 already and counting. Low HP, not anymore. Snappy deleted. Only Spinks, and he's been taken to...
So he should have enough for an AK next round.
I like this.
Very passive, isn't it?
Yeah, but it catches you as you walk out. Ready for the re-peek. Safe. Ruins Ence's new gunny. Oh, they were coming in fully invested, and Safe may have done enough just to slow it down to naught.
Yeah, this is a really good CT side now. It would mean that Ence would, if they get back into this game, it means they'll have to make a T side comeback as well as their CT side comeback. So it's starting in massive holes of rounds in both of these halves, and that even was with the pistol conversion.
True.
So,
oh,
yeah.
Diha, he's trying to be the hero. Spotted, known, tagged, burned, dead. Up to Madden. Up to Hades.
The batter up.
And swing. The fray here on ramp. Ence. They've put a lot of their schmeckles into this, with even having Spinks on that AK-47. He's fully invested. And Art, Spinks duking it out. That's the biggest of all the frags. Madden has short and a rifle. They have a number advantage. They have to slow this down. Don't let Safe's re-aggression lead to an equalize.
Serato's cheated over as well. They have all 3 CTs here to defend against this. They're in a very good spot.
It's too easy for him. way too easy. The gap in the smoke. Luladu in. What is going on? The Tech-9's farm up. Can't steal Rush.
Rush never made clips for me. When I was on the desk, I had to make them myself.
Yes, true. They just put a PC in your room and said, go, boy, go. Well, Madden is going to die a horrible death. And what a stark contrast. This is Furia just getting 2 opening picks. Diha's plans were foiled and Madden flanked. They can go away and reset into a more passive hold now. And it's a very unique flavor, these games. The fact that you can win and lose rounds just in those opening 10 seconds. You really have to tap in, tune in to keep track of it all. Lurky Smoke, Arts kept himself safe.
I think I said at 7-2 go next. It has been a bit more of a game than that. And it's great to see Ence try and claw it back. It's good for their stocks on Vertigo going forward. But it's also great to see Furia get tested and then them adapt, right? So lots of learning here today. Yanko was talking about it earlier on the desk as well. This is a bit of a runway right now into the RMRs, which are going to be taking place just after Pro League concludes. So good to see teams going through the paces, making sure that they're solidifying their map pools, working out how they want to approach. And Spinks just got AWP through the smoke, 15 HP. Should be dead any second now. And he will be. Good little art towards Sandbag is a massive problem.
They are burning through their CT util though. Snappy's just calling them to chill. Oh! Art's alive, just about, gets away. A nade Molotov combination, not enough.
And the AWP is here, like almost acting as bait. So, oh, Madden just missing the cusp of the head there for safe. Very fortunate to still be alive.
The double kill through the boards, actually. Madden has just found that double entry, and now with a missed AWP shot, this is going to fall apart. Madden 3, Yuri 1, gets 2, nearly 3 through the flashbang. Caserato's good though. 1 to be feared in the server. Sweeps.
More than just 1. So Art is hanging around. Means they can play 2 mid, 2 B. Here they come. They just have to deal with Art accordingly. So this won't be easy. Playing in the fade.
Backpack betrays. And no trade. Hades gonna be furious at that one. Foaming at the mouth that one man has successfully defended the A site. Art gets another. Low HP doesn't seem to be an issue. And Diha, you know he's the beat steps player. Spinks, you know he's the mid player. You'll piece it together yourself.
I hope they go away, just so we can see if Art can grab himself another ace for the day. The one over there on Nuke was quite specky. Let's see if he can grab another one. And it's probably not the case with Diha walking in towards B in this very passive position being perched upon.
Double nades just not enough. It's twice now we've seen the double nades on the nose, and that's the swing, that's the finish.
If they win a 2-on-5, I'll be impressed.
They
here.
are
Be very
taking
impressed.
big steps. A gap. Spinks careful on the mantle up. Walking up is Diha. Do they really want to go for the strafe? Spinks contributes another one. 2v5 becomes 2v2, and Diha's got saved.
Oh no!
Lets it slip. 23 points of health now.
What comes out of the time?
31 for Spinks. He's not checking the stairs, and that's the end of Vertigo.